What's up guys, Core Stone here, coming with you with a warrior protection rotation guide. Pretty much in this video, I'm just going to actually cover the rotation for a single mob and multi-target. Um, if you actually want a video with your talents and your gymming and stuff like that, just leave a comment and I will definitely do that for you. But some people are like me, and you kind of already know how to gym most classes and how you want your talents to work out. And a lot of times you see videos on like how to do how to do the certain search like class and the rotation and stuff, and they give you all of that. And sometimes you don't want all that. You just want the rotation, and that's actually what I'm going to go ahead and give you. hmm Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. I keep lagging really weird, and I don't know why because this isn't my first video to make, but for some reason today it keeps lagging out. It's kind of annoying. But pretty much for your single target, um, the way I do it is I do charge, and then thunderclap, and then revenge, and then shockwave, and then after that I pretty much spam devastate. So charge, thunderclap, revenge, shockwave, and then devastate. And whenever you have the option to, like sword and board, definitely do shield slam because it costs you no rage. And ultimatum, if you're on a single target, do heroic strike. But if it's on a multi-target, you definitely need to do cleave. But pretty much every time you can use revenge, and every time you can use shockwave. But other than that, I pretty much just spam devastate. And abilities you always need to definitely keep up would be commanding shout, which stamina increases by 10% and it lasts for 5 minutes. Always have shield wall up, which lasts for 11 seconds and it reduces auto damage taken by 40%. You always need to have a shield barrier up when you can. Absorbs a certain amount of damage depending on your level. If you're at 80, at 90, it absorbs 38k. But the cooldown's pretty short. And then always need to have shield block up, which it blocks all attacks against you that are melee for 6 seconds, including critical ones. Um, and then if you honestly need it, use Last Stand. Like if you're taking too much damage and you need more HP, you could just not be geared, which I am not right now. I mean, I've only been 90 for 2 days. But or if, maybe the healer's just not doing a really good job for any reason. Just use Last Stand. It increases your maximum health. But if you're at 90, it's about 107k. So it definitely helps. It lasts 15 seconds, I think, 12 seconds maybe. But that is definitely the you'll need all of those, like your commanding shout, your shield wall, shield barrier, last stand, and shield block. Even on multi-target too, it definitely helps a lot there too. But that was my single target rotation, and a lot of people think my rotation's kind of weird because it's different than most people's, but it definitely helps. It definitely works for me, and I mean I'll make a video later on of me doing a heroic and show you that. It's just that right now I actually don't have time because I have to go to class here in about 30 minutes. But for the multi-target rotation, pretty much do charge and thunderclap, which does blood and thunder, which is a bleeding effect that spreads to all targets that were hit by the thunderclap, which helps keep a lot of aggro. Then revenge, use revenge as much as you can because it helps keep aggro also. And then shockwave for the same reason. It stuns and it keeps aggro. And then I use Stormbolt, which it's your level 90 talent, but what it does is you hurl your enemy or you hurl your weapon at an enemy, causing 100% weapon damage, and stuns them for 3 seconds. And if they're immune to stuns, and that it does an additional 300% damage, which, I mean, that's pretty good. And then pretty much, like, if you get like sword and board and stuff, use shield slam, and if you get ultimatum, always use cleave with ultimatum on multi-target. Use cleave as much as you can because it's 2 enemies instead of 1. And then every time you can, like, I mean, I do anyway, like, if you attack and then use thunderclap and then revenge, shockwave, and then you can either from here you can either devastate, use stormbolt, or cleave if you're a low level. Definitely cleave. But every time I can use like thunderclap, I do use thunderclap again, and same with revenge and devastate. And then of course, you know, when you do get cleave, definitely use it, and same with shockwave. And also another big thing for mobs is I think it's 87. You get mocking banner, or you actually get banners like in general. But pretty much like what your banners do, they're war banners, and what a mocking banner does is it you causes all enemies within 15 yards to attack you for 6 seconds, or yeah, to attack you for 6 seconds, like to focus on you for those 6 seconds, and it lasts for 30 seconds. And pretty much like if you're not having aggro or something like that, or if it's, you know, it's gonna be difficult to keep, definitely throw it down. It has a 3-minute cooldown, but that's definitely my rotation for single and multi-target. And like I said, I will definitely make a video for gymming and your talent tree if people will comment and want that. I'm sorry if my video was a little bit odd and it's kind of hard to follow. This was definitely my first video that I've ever put on YouTube. And like I said, I'm not geared very well. I just reached 90 2 days ago. And you know, definitely leave comments and, you know, tell me what I can do to improve my videos, and tell me what you guys would like to see me do. Because I mean, I can do multiple classes for you, but other than my warrior right now, this will be the big one that I'll be working on, because I'm actually doing triple XP with 2 of my friends right now, and I'm trying to help them out because it's their first class. It's their first time they ever play the game, so they definitely need some help. But those are definitely my tips on warrior tanking. And if you like I said, if you have any questions or anything like that, just comment below and tell me how I can improve my videos, and tell me what you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, I don't really care. I mean, it's up to you. But thanks.